Haran, a bustling city in ancient Mesopotamia, held special significance for Jacob. It was here that his grandfather Abraham received God's call. This divine summons marked the beginning of a covenant, a sacred pact between God and Abraham's descendants. In Haran, Abraham's father Terach had settled after leaving Ur. It was a place of idolatry, yet amidst the prevalent paganism, Abraham heard God's voice. This land witnessed the birth of a new spiritual understanding. Abraham, heeding God's call, left Haran with his family, including his nephew Lot. The covenant established in Haran resonated through generations, shaping the destiny of Jacob and his descendants. Abraham's journey was not merely geographical, it was a spiritual odyssey. Leaving the idolatry of Haran behind, he embarked on a path towards the divine. His travels took him to Canaan, the land promised by God. Here on Mount Moriah, he faced the ultimate test of faith, the binding of Isaac. This act of supreme surrender sanctified the land, imbuing it with an aura of holiness. Abraham's willingness to sacrifice his son demonstrated an unwavering commitment to God, marking the land as eternally special. Jerusalem, built on Mount Moriah, inherited this sanctity, becoming the focal point of Jewish longing and devotion. While places outside Israel might hold religious significance, their holiness remains temporary. They serve as temporary abodes for the divine presence. The sanctity of these places is often linked to specific events or individuals. Once the event passes or the individual departs, the holiness gradually fades. This is evident in the biblical narrative of the Exodus. The Israelites enslaved in Egypt experienced moments of divine revelation, yet Egypt could never be their permanent home. Its holiness was transient, contingent upon their presence and the miracles that transpired there. Similarly, other lands might witness divine manifestations, but they lack the enduring sanctity of Israel. Jerusalem stands apart, its holiness interwoven with the very fabric of creation. Jewish tradition teaches that the world was created from the foundation stone, the Even Shete'ah, located on Mount Moriah. This stone, the site of Abraham's sacrifice and the future location of the Holy Temple, became the Axis Mundi, the spiritual center of the universe. The sanctity of Jerusalem transcends time and circumstance. It is not dependent on human actions or events. Even during periods of exile and destruction, the holiness of Jerusalem endures. The yearning for Zion, for a return to Jerusalem, echoes throughout Jewish prayer and liturgy. It is a testament to the eternal bond between the Jewish people and their eternal capital. Jacob, inheritor of the Abrahamic covenant, yearned to return to this sacred land. Why did Jacob return to Jerusalem to pray there rather than praying in Haran? Because the sanctity of Jerusalem was forever. The sanctity of Haran was lost.